we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to let's roleplay Fallout New Vegas. In the last one, we finished helping the ghouls of the Repcon test site commence the great journey, and then um, we began to head for Nelson, where we discovered the Legion had put up 3 prisoners of war, 3 of the NCR troopers hauled up just over there on crosses made of telephone and power wire, ignoring claims that we were too soft, too goody two shoes to do anything about it. Sam, Boone, and Eddie rushed the camp, obliterated the Legion force, and have officially become part of the war. Because we are very vilified by the Legion. But, wouldn't you know it, for as much as we're vilified by the Legion, the NCR accepts us. Isn't that grand? So, now that we've made ourselves known, our goal is to reach Camp Forlorn Hope, the front of the NCR struggle, and to see how we can better assist the war effort. But we cannot forget about our true goal, to intercept the Great Khans and Benny at Boulder City. However, Sam finds himself drawn down this little stretch of road because he wonders where exactly the Legion forces came from. The river, sure, but where? It's NCR. Hello.
The courier I've heard so much about. My squad needs your assistance.
Why are you out here all alone?
My squad was ambushed by a Legion party led by that bastard Alexis. He was taking us into the mine up ahead, but I managed to get away. I need help to get them out.
I'll take a look and see if there's anything I can do.
That's already more than I was expecting. I'll keep watch to make sure no more Legion come up the road. Good luck.
Anywhere I wander. Rescue the NCR hostages from the Tecate Cup mine. Here's the mine. Okay, we need to be quiet. Oh well. I can hear him. Oh! Anti-venom is always important. Let's see. Alexis. Okay. Must have taken a wrong turn. We should probably get better at first aid. can. Super 7 pack. Hey. Wow. You're an incredible spotter.
Fuck.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Fuck this place.
Yeah. All right. Let's head out of here. And that'll bring all our boys back home. Private,
So any word on my friends?
were they the hostages in the mine?
Were. What do you mean were?
Yeah, I got them out
I
alive.
was worried Alexis had already thrown them down a mine shaft. I'll run by camp to see how they're doing when I get a chance. Thanks for the help.
Absolutely. Huh. Okay, that brings us back to Nelson. The NCR probably won't be wasting any more resources trying to take the place. So, until further notice, it's probably going to be empty. And that'll be the Robin stake wearing off. Hey, Eddie. Do me a favor. Okay. That's the Colorado. Well, we climb back up here. We should be able to head over the ridge here. There she is. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oof. Okay. Oh. Hello.
If you're heading out, be careful. There's been lots of Legion raiding parties around lately.
Yeah, no clue.
If you're heading out, be careful. There's been lots of Legion raiding.
Can't forlorn hope. Okay.
The Legion is assembling a massive army on the other side of the river. How can we stop an army when we can't even handle their raiding parties?
I can't wait for General Oliver to get out here. He could turn this place around.
Evening. If the NCR wasn't spread so thin, maybe we could actually get some supplies and reinforcements around here.
Maybe. I didn't realize it was so bad out here. Hey, campfire. I'll help out. Hello.
So, I heard you helped take over Nelson from the Legion. Glad to see someone making a difference around here instead of just complaining.
How are things around the camp?
Not good. If we don't get more supplies, we're gonna have to start using dirt for food and sticks and rocks for weapons. Hey, how'd you like to do something for me?
Yeah.
I want you to collect NCR dog tags from our fallen troopers. That way I can keep track of who's gone and how to reallocate our supplies.
Yeah. A little morbid, isn't it?
Maybe. But the situation around here calls for it. You gonna help or not?
I will. Yeah.
It's easy. Just bring back any NCR dog tags you find, and I'll try to make it worth your while. Nice to see a friendly face around here. We don't get many visitors of your esteem. Something I can do for you?
Well, I've got some dog tags.
Good work. If you find any more, you know where to find me.
Anything changing around here?
Better now that all those Legion troops in Nelson are dead. The NCR might actually have a chance at kicking their asses after all.
Well, good. Tell me about yourself, Quartermaster.
Me? Well, I've been doing this shit for far too long and have been in too many battles to remember. Still, this has got to be one of the worst situations I've been in. Not too much I can do about it, but do my job and do it right.
I like that. Any training we can do?
I don't have any supplies to spare, but I got caps if you have anything you don't need.
Well, that might be very... Well, that might be just what we need then. I don't need all of these mines. You all do. There you go. Thank you. Wow. They're burning through it, aren't they?
What is it?
You must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened? Does this remind you of it at all?
We won.
That's it? You won?
Look, we've done some traveling together, but we're not exactly comrades in arms. I'm not ready to swap war stories.
And how can you say that? We've been fighting together.
True. It's a start.
Okay. Alright, Boone.
Yeah.
Better move along. There's not much for you here.
No. Pests. Thanks, Boone. This must be the command tent.
I wish we could get some real food out here. I haven't had a good hot meal in weeks.
I have a report here that says the Legion forces at Nelson have been taken care of and that you had a hand in it. You have my thanks for that. Those guys have been giving us a lot of trouble for a long time now. Now that they're gone, we'll be able to prepare for the upcoming conflict at Hoover Dam.
That's good to hear. I have some questions about the NCR and our military.
I can spare a few moments. Make it quick.
Well, let's talk about here. How things look around the camp.
Not good. We still haven't gotten any support from the rest of the NCR, and the Legion is kicking our ass right now.
Well, what's your take on the NCR's strategic position here?
It's no picnic, I'll tell you that much. My troops are out here every day dying for the NCR, but they've left us out to dry. We have no men or supplies, and we're stretched too thin trying to guard the entire river. If the brass back home could get their heads out of their asses long enough to send support, we could turn this all around. Make it quick.
What do you need help with?
I'm short-staffed, and I don't have the time to take care of some issues around the camp. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here.
I can do that.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Okay. Restoring hope. Okay. This looks complicated.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done, and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
Well, yeah. What do you do?
I handle communications for Camp Forlorn Hope, compiling reports I've received from the rangers at Camp Golf as well as the brass at McCarran. Unofficially, I'm also in charge of radio security. No one else seems to take it as seriously as I do.
Well, what do you need help with?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
Okay. Now, you'd think that the NCR would be very concerned about this sort of
I've
thing.
been trying to get someone to authorize this update, or at the least get field clearance to leave the camp and do this myself. But nobody takes me seriously. They just think I'm an incompetent desk jockey trying to glamorize the importance of my job.
You think someone's listening in on the broadcasts?
Less than a third of reported enemy sightings are getting intercepted. Either our intel is faulty, or our enemies are one step ahead of us.
Okay, I'll help. Tell me what I need to do.
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
Okay, I'm on it.
Bye.
Foxtrot. Echo. Delta. Alpha. And Bravo. Alright. We are going to have some work cut out for us, boys. Let's try to restore some hope, though.
Hello?
Maze.
If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this easy for you. There aren't any. But something tells me you're not here for that. What do you want?
Major Paul Latley sent me to help you out.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
Yeah, the situation does look pretty bad.
Bad? I've been doing this a long time, and I haven't been in many places that were worse than this. We've been out here on the front lines for a long time without any reinforcements or resupplies. That's what I need your help for. I sent some troops out to find more supplies, but they never returned. I need you to track them down and help them bring back the supplies.
Yeah. Um, any idea on where I should start
I
looking?
sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything.
Okay. I'm on it. I would like to ask about something else,
Make
though.
it quick. I don't have time to stand around talking all day long.
Sure. About the missing
What do
men.
you want to know?
This does sound pretty dangerous.
It's dangerous, but not as bad now that we've taken back Nelson from the Legion.
Good point.
We really need those supplies, so don't take your sweet time finding them.
Absolutely. I don't like to travel at night like this. But if that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do.
I'm afraid you're not gonna find much help here. We've got our hands full as it is.
Yeah, but I'm here to help you. Just pop our head over here and pray these aren't what I think they are. Oh, I love it. What? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh. Well, at least we cleared a Cazador nest. Oh. Yeah, if anybody wasn't careful, they'd definitely be running into that, wouldn't they? El Dorado gas station. Fantastic. Oh. Oh. Oh, my head. That definitely hurt.
This is Mr. New Vegas fanning the flames of your passion. Here are our top stories. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. In addition, the Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation. Those were our top stories. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Huh. Well, here's Helios 1. Let's see.
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I'm with the NCR. Anything I can do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
Gotcha. Now, shouldn't there be more people than just this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Why was the Brotherhood of Steel here?
Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs.
And why are you here and not on the front lines? Isn't that more important? These troopers could be reinforcing Camp Forlorn Hope.
I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand.
Okay. Well, I'll help with the idiot with the sunglasses, but I need to check on troopers sent here from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck.
Thank you, Lieutenant Haggerty.
Later.
I'll be back to help. What? They almost made it all the way back? Well, Hopefully they're just camping. Oh, maybe it was fire geckos. Oh! Oh! Southern Nevada Wind Farm. Ooh! Sniper. Life Giver. Hobbler. Heavyweight. Interesting. Sneering Imperialist. Oh. No, sir. Dean's Electronics. Look at that. Our repairs getting better. Let's see. That's about it. Oh no. Well, that's a shame. Hopefully, we don't lose a whole lot of progress. No, not too, not too much at all. But we might as well drop a hard save just in case, because that's terrible. All right, now maybe, just maybe, we'll save some ammo this time. Good work. Forlorn Hope letter number 8 and number 1. To my dearest Ellen, we're in a tough spot here, and none of the men expect to make it out alive. Things look pretty grim. I'm writing this so that if anything happens to me, you know how much you meant to me. I was foolish to join the NCR and leave you behind, and I've regretted it every second of every day that I've been here. My only wish now is to see you again and hold you in my arms. The only thing that keeps me going are my thoughts of you. Just know that I made mistakes, but you were the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm sorry, and I love you. Harry. To my brothers, if you're reading this, then I was probably killed by some slimy Legion scum who got lucky. Hopefully the bastard is dead and 6 feet under, but if not, you better avenge me or I will haunt you until the day you die. Quincy. P.S. Kill all the Legion dogs that I wasn't able to. Wow. Very different approaches. Let's get these supplies back. All right. Getting a little bit low on the 5.56 ammunition. We might need to switch over to the 2.23 for a bit. Surplus is the last resort.
I'm afraid you're not gonna find much help here. We've got our hands full as it is.
I understand. Oh. Did you sleep in a bus? Hey, Maze.
I still don't have any supplies to spare. Is there something else I can help you with?
Nah, but I did find the supplies that you were looking
Take
for.
it my men weren't dead. It's a high price to pay, but these supplies will save a few lives here. Thanks for finding these. You should check in with the Major. I want to know about this.
I will. Ooh. Dear Mom and Paul, if you're getting this letter, then I'm sure you've already heard the news. I'm sorry, but no, now that I'm in a better place. Tell Mikey I did good, okay? You're the best family ever, and I hope I've made you all proud. Will. We shouldn't bother the Major quite yet. Good. Yeah, we'll just toss ourselves into this mattress. A mattress? Somewhere? No? Guess we won't be resting. We'll chill out by the fire, though, for a few hours.
Watch yourself. We got hit by a Legion raiding party just the other night.
Better move along. There's not much for you here.
Maybe not, but I'm here to help.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
Major politely. I've helped Quartermaster Maze get the supplies. Get the supplies.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Okay. We'll see what we can do.
Hey.
Doctor?
You defeated the Legion forces at Nelson. I'm impressed and thankful. It'll make my job around here much easier.
The Major said you might need some help.
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Some.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Okay. Let me take a look here. This man appears to be suffering from multiple machete wounds. Improper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Medicine 35 or higher required. Alternatively, well, we can barely do it. We'll treat him with the medicine. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time. Okay. Let's see who's next. The man's leg is seriously injured. It may require amputation to save him. Are you sure you want to attempt the operation? Alternatively, if you have a medical brace, Med-X, and a bone saw, you may be able to treat him. Let's see here. Plus 10. Survival. Meeting people. Well, I'm not the best at this. Oh. Okay. Bone saw. Medical brace. I sold all my Med-X, didn't I? Empty syringe. Oh, come on. These guys have some Med-X. Right?
Morning.
Morning. Blood pack. Ooh. Oh. Eddie, can you hold that for me? All right.
Hello?
Let's see. Med-X. Bone saw. Medical brace. Those are the three. Medical brace, Med-X, and bone saw. Use medical equipment to operate. Using the Med-X to dull the patient's pain, you put the medical brace on him to stabilize his leg. You then carefully begin to amputate the limb with the bone saw. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous. You amputate that as well, saving his life. This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and is severely burned, and proper treatment will kill him. Tweezers, Med-X, and a super stim pack. Is there any more Med-X?
Hello?
see. No Med-X, but I do have a Super Stim Pack, yeah? Okay, we just need to get some Med-X.
Hello.
Hello. Did I? No, I just sold you mines. Okay.
Fine by me.
Okay. Maybe we'll be able to find some Med-X at that gas station. If not, we can hoof it a little bit further to Dr. Strauss in Novak. We may be able to save his life. Oh no! Oh! Oh, get out of his face. Oh my gosh. Thermic Lance. Centurion armor. Boom, we may have made some mistakes, my friend. Where's Eddie? There he is. Hey, buddy, are you okay? Well, okay. How about you hold on to the submachine gun, Ripper in the thermal lance? Yeah. Okay. Well, we have another kind of shotgun that we can use. And I could use this. 35. Wow. There we go. That's put us behind just a little bit. Come drops. Gun cabinet. It's not the worst thing to find. We can always sell it. So it says sarsaparilla. No medical. Rad-X. Alright. Yeast. Star Camp. Fortunately, there's nothing particularly worth it. Supply support. Oh. It's right by here.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Thank you. There it is. Thanks. Thanks, NCR. Well, as we start huffing it back to Novak, I think that's a good place to go ahead and finish up the episode for today. We definitely tried our best, but we are over time. If you enjoy the content that we're putting out here, please consider giving us a like and a subscribe on YouTube or following me here on twitch.tv/JeffTheNarrator469. It's Jeff the Narrator on YouTube, because I forgot to say so. But when we come back to Sam in the next one, we're going to try and get some medics from Novak and hoof it back to Camp Forlorn Hope and hopefully save that soldier. Oh. If we hadn't sold all of our medics, we wouldn't be in this predicament. But now with Legion of hit squads after us, I don't know. Oh, please don't be. Good one, Boone. For a second there, I thought that the Legion was employing mole rats, but that is not the case. Oh. But as we head over here, maybe we'll stop by the Gibson Scrapyard. But regardless, that is all we have time for today. So, until next time, keep telling stories.